Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on a host header attack in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is host validation bypass via connection state attack. So the lab is vulnerable to routing-based SSRF via the host header. About all requests on a connection based on the first request it receives. We need to get to the admin panel located at 0.1/admin suite and then delete the user Carlos. We have a note. Okay. All right. Well, let's check it out. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know how I'm doing, what you think, what I could be doing better. I appreciate that. So, connection state. This is interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do this in script yet. I think I have an idea how to attack it, with Burp. But, okay, so let's go. This is what I think. Proxy HTTP history. We take this, we send this to repeater, and we send another one to repeater. So I sent 2 to repeater. 1 is normal with the right host. 2 is with the 192.168.0.1 host and probably admin here. And then I am going to right click, add tabbed group, create tab group 1, put them both in there and send group in sequence single connection. That's what I think. So it'll send this one and then this one, and that satisfies the whole, although the friend initially perform robust validation of host header. So the first request gets, thoroughly validated. And then the next request doesn't. See what I'm saying? All right, let's try it. Send group single connection. Yep, that's what we want. Okay, so we got a 200 and connection closed during request sequence. What? Send group single connection. Send. I don't want this. This is super annoying. Why won't this work? This has got to be the way to do it, right? Do I stack them on top of each other? I guess I don't know. And then the question is, how am I going to do this? If this is right, how am I going to do it? See, and I think this is right because this also is conforms to this note, requires features first featured in this update. And that's what this whole thing is. Okay. Send group, single connection. Let me actually Control Z here. Connection closed during request sequence. What the heck? Okay, let's try this. Send to repeater. Repeater. This works, right? Boom. Works all day. Now, send to repeater. This one should not work. 192.168.0.1 admin. It says waiting. That's weird. A 301? All right. Now, we want, so we've got 2 requests that work. I'm going to add tab to group, create tab group, 3 and 4, create. And I'm going to send, what does, let me look, P Chrome, HTTP connection close. Connection. This is what I want. Keep alive. Okay. Keep alive. Keep alive, and then the other one will be closed. Let's try this. Send group sequence single connection. Boom. Hey, we got a 200 that time. Hey! Looks like we are there. Login, form, action, admin, delete, and we got a post. We did it. Yahoo! I mean, yeah, we got it. So, but, because that's the normal homepage, and this is, question is now, how do I do this in a script? We got a form, username, CSRF, and we post it admin delete. So, I'm pretty sure I've done this when I did the request smuggling, but man, I do not remember it. Let's because this would be same connection. Well, we can just start from scratch. The important stuff is that single connection. We don't want either request to wait. Well, we can have this one wait until response. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got in details. Request smuggling. No, let's go. Let's actually go to the request smuggling and see what we got. Browser cache client. Something like that. No. This looks way too simple for what I want. Post exploit. Exploit host. Yeah, this isn't it. Bypass CLTE capture. I wonder if I can do I don't know how to do this. Let's do some looking up. Python requests keep alive. So maybe we can use. Is there it will do keep alive by default. Session will. Huh? Let's try that. I mean, if all it takes is writing this amount of code, I'm in. Oh, but no, because we need to freaking change the header. Oh, but we can do that with requests. We can change the host header with requests. All right, let's. What are we doing? We're going here, home, here, copy, 3, Python, utils, create, script, that. Then we're going to copy this, paste it, and vim post validation. All right. So what I said, so we're going to try sending, we're going to session equals request dot session like that. Let's tell it to get the home page. So session equals session dot get shop dot base URL. That should have it get both cookies that we need. So this underscore lab cookie and the session cookie. Now we want it to send one request with a keep alive and I don't think you did anything special, right? Just did dot get 2 in a row. Let's try it. Okay, so session dot get. It doesn't feel right that I don't have to do anything special. We just want to get the home page. So again, oh, we already got that. Shop. Should we do it? This doesn't feel right. And then shop.get. Base URL. Again, shop.base URL. Headers equals headers. And we want headers equals boom, boom, host 192.168.0.1. We want to get plus admin. And we want to do these, with a proxy. So if shop.noProxy, we'll run it straight. Otherwise, we'll do session. We'll do the same thing, but session.get proxies equals utils.proxies and verify equals false. All right. Instead of doing it twice, I'm going to do that. And v to yank and p. All right. Let's see if that works. Which I don't see how it could. But we'll try it. Proxy. So here was the get, and here was the forbidden. See what I'm saying? Get, host, everything else except for the keep alive. Why are we using requests if here's the lab? We don't have the session cookie. We don't have either on this one. All right. I don't think this is going to help. Let's try. Because I don't want, let's try this. I'm going to do another search so I don't look real super dumb when I when I try to do what I think. All right, let me just tell you what I think I want to do. I want to do create the body of the message. So like I want to send a fat get request. So the first get, I'll do like shop.get, right? The base shop.base URL, get response, and then I want the body to equal body, and headers equals headers, right? in the headers, I want to put key, what is it? Connection. Like that one had connection close. That one had connection close. So connection. Oh, I might not be able to do it through a proxy. So this could have worked. Maybe. This one. But I can't do it through Burp, if I remember right. Okay. Let's try this and do resp equals print resp.text. Forbidden. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay. Let's go back to this. Connection. Keep alive. Like that. And it should be data, right? How do I, can I, request Python body, Python request get with body. Syndicate. Data. Yeah. Okay. Data. Not body. Change the word. Data. Data. Okay. We've got, I probably need some kind of, no. Headers equals headers. Now, in the data equals boom, boom, boom. I want to put Peter this request. Get admin. Copy. Let's delete anything that's not needed. Okay. HTTP host. Sure, that's fine. Get connection close. We want to make sure that we have a RN, a blank line after, right? All right. Well, what do you think about this? Get response. Oh, I probably can't do. I can do like instead request dot get shop dot base URL data equals data headers equals headers resp equals response 200 print. Yeah, dang it. This only has the request for this first one. How do I do this? What if I try this? Okay. Session. So I want headers. I also want keep alive headers array equals keep, but I don't think I can use connection keep alive. I don't think I can use the proxy. So resp no. We want header All right. Try that one. Forbidden. Ah. All right. Do I have to use sockets? Send Python send HTTP request send multiple requests using same connection. Keep alive. I want something like that. Wait, what? Connection reuse. All right, well, I'm gonna pause the video and come back when I've figured something out. So basically, we've proven out that these two requests will do what we want, right? So I'm gonna send group single connection. This one, of course, gets the home page, and then this one gets the admin page where we have the delete user function. I need to, and we do that through connection keep alive on this one and connection close on this one. Sweet. All right, I'm going to pause it and come back once I have something figured out or working. Woo! I just got it after a freaking ton of trial and error. This worked. So let's delete all this stuff and we'll talk about what I did. I tried a bunch of stuff, but in the end, I guess I didn't give this session stuff business enough credit. So create a session, right? Create headers. The first one with connection keep alive. I have cookies, and then I run that get with the headers and cookies, print out the response. Then I set another set of headers for the second request. This time I have connection close, and the host is the 192.168. I run that get with cookies, headers. I don't need to allow redirects. I was doing that because I kept getting 301. Okay. And then, yeah, let's run that. And you'll see, hopefully, boom, look at that. Action, admin delete, method post. So that's how we're going to do it. Awesome. All right. We need to, I'm hard coding all this stuff and can't do that. So let's do shop.get response shop.base URL. We'll save that response equals, and we're going to get both of these cookies. So session will equal resp dot cookies dot get session, right? And session, let's call it cookie, just so I don't confuse it with the request session. And then I want, you know what? Well, let me be more safe than sorry. So lab cookie, this is going to equal resp dot request dot underscore cookie dot get and underscore lab. And again, we've done this a few times now, but just to show you why, if I let's do up to here. Let's print both of these, session cookie lab cookie, and we'll comment out this. Make sure it works. And we'll go through burp. Oh, we're not using burp. Did mean cookies. Thank you. Let's do if, oh no, I don't need to with that. It will use burp. Sorry, I was wrong. All right, so there's the session cookie and the lab cookie, and then let me show you what I was talking about. We get okay, so here's the first get request, right? Where this is the start of this line here. It gets redirected. During the redirection, we get a cookie, and then we follow that redirection with that cookie, right? And we get a session from that. So what this is saying, what this logic here is saying is that we're going to get the cookie from the response, and that'll be the session cookie. And that's, the cookie in the response. And then we are going to get the request cookies and get the lab. And you can see that in the request cookies, we have the lab. And that's how I've been doing it for these host header labs, where they have this separate lab cookie that gets, assigned during the redirect. All right, we can delete this now. We can undo this. So we have a session, we have cookies. We can change this here, session, cookie, and DT, comma, will be lab cookie. Response equals s.get shop base URL cookies. Yeah, we don't need this one anymore. That's all we need. So let's send it and make sure it still works. Does still work. Now we want to do a post. We need to extract the CSRF value. So CSRF equals resp extract shop. Come on, buddy. Extract CSRF resp.text. Let's make sure that works. Yeah. All right. And then we need to do a post. So we're going to do the same thing. Well, very similar. We're going to do, we already got a session. So we're going to do headers, keep alive. Send post, headers, keep alive, cookies, there. Session, lab cookies, resp.get. The first one's going to be a get, which should be fine. But the key part is it's going to keep the connection open. And then the second one, we're going to modify. It's going to be a headers connection close shop.post. We're going to do to admin with the cookies and the headers. We need data this time. It's going to be username Carlos and CSRF. Those are the only two, username, CSRF, and we're posting it to admin/delete. And I'm pretty sure this will do a 302. So all we can do, we need to put it in here. Data equals data, print, log.info, resp.text. We can't follow the redirect. I'm pretty sure it'll give a redirect, and then we're going to error. It's not going to, I don't know what's going to happen after the redirect. It'll probably just, yeah. So let's do this. Allow redirects equals false. Log.info, resp.text, which probably will be nothing. Log.info, resp.headers. At least it'll show us something. And then we can do shop.is solved. All right. Let's try it. It's be interesting if it works. I have like no logs. Lab is solved. Woo! That is freaking awesome. All right. So it was a hard wrap. Like I had a hard time wrapping my brain around getting the connection, keep alive stuff done. But once I did, the script isn't that difficult. We were able to use the built-in requests or the request library instead of doing it through sockets. So that's cool. And yeah, we just prefaced each request with a normal request that would bypass, like, that would satisfy the validation and then use that same connection to reach internal servers. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Goodbye.